Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits.
Can't connect. The star guard.
The Mayberville one you want to stop, the only double-digit score, and also the leading scorer on the floor.
Layup. Rebound, Sharks.
On the flip side, if you're the offense, threes, they got 3 players near that 30%, under 3-point percent, under percent, and a good shooting night.
And Dalton's gonna be Lady Eagles ball. Beaufort High running a 3. Knowing that May River is very guard heavy. Scoring capabilities, trying to get every man.
Well, we talked about their hands inside of.
Hayward gets fouled there. She's gonna head to the line and shoot her.
So they do a lot of usage rate to handle the ball. The result of that is high turnover. High turnovers because they're in their hands. Your 4s and 5s didn't really get the ball that much. So if you're May River, you want to take advantage of those turnovers, and that's the best way to be.
Hayward sinks both of them. Dorn scoring. Gets it to dunk. Download a read. It's going to be a foul on the Lady Eagles. Duncan pump fakes 3, gets it to Taylor. Taylor loses corner. Turnover here. Hayward now bringing the ball up. Hayward stops on a dime. And layup, no good. Now she's gonna push tempo. If a ball to Dalton is tipped out. Lady Sharks ball. Duncan inbounds it to Taylor. Key. Dalton. Back to Dalton. Dalton for two. Rebound, coax him. Coax him now, pushing tempo.
Three there, the first one that gets put up tonight, and for to be able to hit that, you looking, and the rest of the crew to be able to get there, hit those threes. Those are the ones that are. Dalton, on the other hand, in the teens,
He again makes a nice, lays it in. Even Hayward now bringing the ball back down court.
Yeah. They hate the way the game's going right now. Basketball is jacking. Show the Hornets, and there was the night for most missed three. If she could slash through the lane like that, and
Dalton with a nice finish. Brooke Dalton.
all night consistently they get her going towards the basket, and the most beautiful transition plays.
Hayward now gets it to Crosby in the middle. Position layup, good and count.
From Crosby, bringing her up, having her turn around and just throw that to coax him.
So now Coaxum will head a three-point play. Miss Dietz is going to be subbed out for Miss Aubrey Levi. Beaufort High still.
Over from the green and white to the blue. And so that's you hear us say, you hear us call Levi here on the Mayweather, formerly of Beaufort High.
Coaxum completes a three-point play. Down low to Levi for two. Rebound Crosby.
Crowd in the background, you see some posters. So that would have been nice. She would have stepped into the court. And
Yeah, nice little. I came to watch her as a carry is called here.
And that's one of those turnovers right there. Your Dalton and crew, you got to come up with something that they give you.
Back to Dalton. Dalton drives in. Blocked by Crosby.
Be all ball right there on that for these Lady Eagles team right there. Big post presence for the Lady Eagles.
Calling the play. Out to Crosby. Crosby finds Coaxum in the middle. Coaxum, nice move, but not able. Here by Duncan. Now Taylor. Dalton. Layup good and Dalton.
Yeah, I don't know. Right there before that whistle was called. One for Dalton inside the paint in the first River Sharks.
And let's as we have some subs here for Miller on. Subbed in. Levi and Ash.
Taylor and Milron are all on the court right now. And those are their three shooters.
As sinks the foul. So she'll head to the line. Her second trip here. Hayward knocks down the first. And Beaufort High. And so if you hear a little bit more noise right now, that's why.
I don't mind the noise. Up here, my favorite place, the sound. Camera vibrations in the same level.
Now, surveying the defense. Fake step up, back to Taylor for three. Connect, nice play there, rebound. Shoulder in Taylor's chest, can't get it to go. Duncan with the rebound. Away.
So
Layup,
far.
and it's good. Mia.
I'm going to tell you what, like I said, of them so far, they're doing very good.
Coax him now. Back to Hayward. Hayward drives. No foul call, so it'll be out of.
Eagles right now, we know they could get going at any. That's big. You know, you talk about Janaea, the leading scorer here on the floor, and she can get going at any moment. So that's on this Eagles team, knowing how hot. And they're going to need one of them to get going. They can't keep coming.
To fall. Deeds. Hayward, a 1-on-4. There's a charging foul call.
And a 1v4?
Made the basket, just won't count. Levi subbed in here for the Sharks.
Possession for the Eagles. That's a lot here so far. And they got to keep ahead during this.
Dalton now walking the ball up, surveying the defense. Out to Dalton. Tries to get it to Dalton. Out by Miss Janaea Hayward. Coaxum in a fast break. No layup. It's good.
And a good possession right there from the Coaxum taking it all the way. Got to be a little bit faster on that fast break there.
Gets it out. Rebound LaBorde.
With the board. Key appeal. Lamar.
Now on the wing. Three. Connects.
Leading score for a reason here of the first quarter.
Here, no threes attempted so far from the Sharks. Dalton. Duncan. Stolen by Hayward. Hayward now has Duncan lost. Layup left. He'll head to the line to shoot her too.
There, and that's how you get going. You want to talk. You get the fast break, the transition. Gets to Hayward, comes back. She pops right there and draw the foul. She went 2 for 2. For the Lady Eagles.
Hayward is 5 for 5 from the line. Misses her first one. Foul call, and Smith will head. First one sinks in. Aaron Smith. Duncan has to push tempo, try to get a shot off. Like to Duncan out the table. And that will do it. First quarter, your score 14-9 when we return here on Beaufort's Own. Welcome back here on Beaufort's Own. At the start of dumps it off to Crosby, back to Hayward, looking for a shot floater. Smith almost has the rebound. Rebound to Deeps. Bringing it up court for the Lady Sharks.
Sharks, they had the lead from. You got a 7-0 run on a burst. They got to find a way to break that run. And
it's going to be out of bounds on the Eagles. Seconds. Defense of Beaufort High continues. In half-court sets, the where transition.
Yeah, they got most of the pointers coming by way of dart. They got to get somebody to win the scoring column.
Laborde open three. Set ahead to the Lady.
The first quarter, only one play.
7 of 9, I believe.
Still
Now,
not.
Hayward fast break, stolen by Taylor. Down to Williams. She way. Hayward now walking it up. So. In the middle, looking for somebody. Set. Drives in, foul call. Out to Hayward at top. Now.
Bounce. They're using the high Crosby for.
Stolen here by Duncan. Now Duncan's going to push where they've gotten most of their points at tonight. 3 steps up. And great way to stay with the play.
It's always when you say something positive. I was just to get the ball into a safe in her vision to make the next pass.
Go. And it's going to be Shark. Here for these ladies Eagles. Dump off to Smith. Gonna have a travel call. Duncan gets it though. Out to Duncan, she loses handle. Back to Miller on. Now Hayward's in fast break. Yep, can't get it to go.
With the ball and got a more open lane. Have at least better opportunity there. She would. They're starting to turn the ball over right now. We talked about the high turnover rate from the ball over where you're keeping them in the game because team and knowing that they have the scores, you don't want to keep giving them those opportunities.
Rattles out. Yeah, like you say, attacking this defense in a strange way. Normally beat in the corners. You try to utilize disadvantage of the two people down low corners, but Mayor is not really taking advantage of that. They have point spot ups on the wing, kind of, to where they're take advantage of it and get steals and get points. Here.
The ball over, and they're not turning the ball over. It's, Beaufort High, even though they made some great bounds. They've lost the handle in the corner. You can't have those.
Bucket to the lane. And they do. Duncan drives in late. But she'll head to the line to shoot two.
They've had it in the basket, getting there and making the buckets inside. To do that, and they did that during the transition. Well, if you're not getting really aggressive on the defense, able to force those transitions, to be able to get those breaks, to get allowing them to get into the half court set. The Eagles hard time beating that Eagles half court set.
Taken by the Sharks, and we'll be right back. Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone, coming out of the timeout for the Beaufort Eagles. Faith Owens is going to be subbed in. Pull up three. Can't get it to fall. Back up, can't get it. Smith loses it. Owens. Stolen here by Taylor. Taylor, layups is good.
Transition buckets, as I mentioned before. Transition, they're not going to want it in the half-court set.
Levi with the rebound. Forward. They had a little fumble of the Oaksum.
And now you're allowing possessions.
Able to get that three to drop. So
you're starting to lose the rebounding battle. And leading rebounder, Carson Crosby, is a good time to do that.
finds Dalton at the top. Gets it to Taylor. Back. Then layup is good and count. She will head to the line and try to make in a 1-point ball game.
Definitely on her square tonight. Did she try to make that three-point play?
Crosby back in. Singleton's going to be subbed in for the sub for the Sharks. It's going to be subbed in for Miss Taylor. Hayward got to Crosby to LeBour. That's it. Crosby loses control of it. Makes Singleton flip her hips. Not as the missed layup.
Defense.
Duncan not able to grab the ball. Jump ball will be called, and let's see who they.
I'm not mistaken. That's one of the few times that I remember in my head that River on a transition break with River.
For the Lady Sharks. Miller on, and travel is called on deep.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, in our upcoming schedule, next Tuesday, Hampton County versus.
There's going to be a travel called. Subbed in for Deets. Dalton now walking it up. Gets it on the inside. The dunk. Back out to Dalton. Nice defense. Another sub here.
Janiyah Hayward getting her hand. The steals leader on the court. Loss versus Bishop England at 56 to
56-45 is just a run on the Sharks, and the fans are up.
That one right there. They believe that was May River.
Hayward now.
And as we mentioned,
Stolen here by Taylor. Can't get it to fall. And there's going to be a foul called on Taylor.
unfortunately, yeah, come on with that one. Transition right. Take the lead and coming up short. With herself, set with herself on that one. But as we mentioned, you know, score right there, 56-45. Two-part. Now, if it was a 20-point loss, then game right there, 56-45. Great. Whose record over the last 20 years, only 7, you know, region losses over. Consider you play about 8 a year.
Yeah, like we said, program just moving up into the 3A. So trying their hand at 3A sports, and they one of them. So volleyball, football, and now basketball. I'm not really up to date on their.
Yeah, the boys' side is on the bottom. They're like 1 and 2. The boys' side. Ones your Hilton Head, your May River are your ones that you got to watch, and May River for.
Well, right side on the baseline, kicks it out to Hayward. Can't roll in, rebound Williams. Hold up for the Sharks. Under 45 here in the half. Over.
Go into halftime with the lead. Good strategy. Hey, work it to your advantage.
By in the corner. Out to Milleron. Back to to shoot here for the shot. Looks like they're going to make their move now.
Milleron.
Can't get it up in time, and that will ball. Senior score. Your Lady Eagles here.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Watch your community in action. Beaufort County TV is your home for everything Beaufort County. From meetings to live events to original programming and more. You can find BCTV on your local cable channel, on YouTube, at BeaufortCounty.tv, or on the BCTV app.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back here on Beaufort. Time, your Lady Eagles are going to start with the ball with a. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Tristan Roberts, alongside Javon. What did you kind of see out of that first half for these two teams?
Great transition is kind of what led to the points on both sides. Really struggled inside of that half-court set. The defense, some of their own fault, a little bit of mistakes. Loose side, really haven't gone behind the three like I thought. With the ball, she's the leading scorer for a reason. Getting loose and going to the line here, putting up.
Go Dietz with the offensive board, but loses on the Eagles. Maileron's going to be subbed in for Taylor. And it looks like the Sharks made corners.
And as you maybe we're not attacking those corners, which I think would be shooters. And then as we also mentioned, turnovers, because Beaufort's a high turnover team, but maybe much that led to that run mostly at the end of that first quarter and into that second quarter, which was a problem for them. So both teams really need to cut down on the turnovers. But if you're May River and you don't have the scoring prowess like Beaufort has, you want to go ahead and limit your turnovers that way so you can compete with them and get some extra possessions.
Maileron on the inbound, gets to the Dalton. Dalton, jab step, drives in, pull up 2, blocked by Hayward.
And Hayward's coming up limping just a little bit.
She gets it to Hayward at the top of the key. Screen set by Crosby, wide open 3. Can't get it to go, rebound Smith, puts it back up. Can't get it to fall, and Dietz with the rebound. Dalton now taking it down court, right through the lane. Euro step layup, can't get it to go. Rebound Smith, and now they're on a fast break. Lady Eagles drive in, puts her shoulder down, and it's good.
And I was just about to say, I guess I'm wrong on that one. I was about to call for a reset. I think she might have needed to slow it down. There was a lot of traffic coming behind her, almost in 1 versus 3. I pull it back, reset, clear out there a little bit, but still making a bucket.
Duncan drives in, layup, it's good. Nice layup there by Elizabeth Duncan. Now Hayward trotting up the court. Calling out the play. Gets it to LeBoard.
And nice to see Duncan getting in there, getting onto the board. Dalton did a lot of that scoring in that first half. You want to turn around, you want to get someone else to come along with her. You're going to need somebody else to bring along about 5 points here in the second half.
Hayward drives in, pull up 2. It falls. Dalton now walking it up for the Lady Sharks. Duncan swings it to Milleron. Milleron down low to Williams. It's stolen by Aaron Crosby. New player on the court. Crosby drives in. Dime to Hayward. Hayward resets it. Gets it to Carson Crosby. Down low to Smith. Smith puts it up, but a travel's call.
Thought we was about to celebrate a little bit with an and one, but no. Travel.
Dietz is going to take a break. Levi's going to be subbed in. Dalton off of the inbound, walking it up court. Finds Duncan. Duncan pump fakes. Gets it back to Dalton at the top. Dalton gets it to Duncan in the corner. Back to Dalton. The Milleron. And she loses control of it. It'll head to the Eagles.
And another lost handle there in the half-court set. And those are the loose, empty possessions sometimes that Mary River's coming up with the game. That's not the first time tonight that they've had it, just lost the ball out of bounds off a bad handle.
Hayward now drives in to Smith. Smith layup, foul call, and she'll head to the line to shoot 2. Smith's first shot rattles out. Dietz is going to be subbed in for Milleron now. Second one, no good. Smith gets to her own board, and a double dribble is called.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our YouTube highlights and our upcoming schedule as well. If you're watching us on Facebook, don't forget you can put us on YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well. Blow us up on the big screen. Watch us on that fancy smart TV, Fire Stick, Roku TV, whatever you got there in the living room.
After a missed floater there by Duncan, Beaufort High walking it up court. Hayward in a half-court set, trying to find out what to run. Makes a move, drives in, layup, foul called. Hayward ahead to the line to shoot 2. First one, no good, and off to a slow start now from the line. Taylor's going to be subbed in for Levi. Colson's going to be subbed in here for Crosby. Aaron Crosby. Second one, no good. Taylor gets the rebound. Ripped away by Hayward. Hayward's going to reset wide open three. She shoots. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Dalton. Dalton now pushing tempo. Hayward and Crosby on the stop. No good, but no bucket. A flopping is called on Hayward.
And Hayward scared me there for a second. I didn't see that part because I was looking to make sure the clock was running on her camera. But she scared me there for a little minute. I just looked back up. I saw her laying down on the floor.
Flopping warning called on Hayward. And a timeout here by the Lady Sharks. And we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
Yeah, Coach Kicks, she wanted a foul call on that one, but they just gave her a flop call, which is still good enough. I think that's a good call to have. Need that in the NBA.
They do. They actually have it.
Huh?
They have it.
Oh, they started calling it
it's
now?
not enforced.
They just don't call it that
Yeah.
much.
It's a rule. It's a flop warning in the game. It's just, I think the first person to get it called on them was either Braun or Harden.
Yeah, they need to call that. I like what they did now with the three-point rule to stop the players from kicking out on purpose and trying to drop out. Do the same thing with the flop. Stop flopping. If you get fouled, you get fouled. Stop flopping, bro. That'll be bigger ratings than flopping. Them flop calls for at least a year? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey.
Welcome back here on Beaufort's Own. Out of the timeout break. Dietz gets the inbound. Poked out by Hayward, but it will remain Sharks ball. Inbound here to Dalton. Dalton kicks out to Duncan. Duncan three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Hayward, and now she's going to push tempo. She already had momentum going that way. She drives in. Layup, no good. Rebound Smith puts it back up. Can't get it to fall. Tipped out. Poked out again. Labor puts it up. Can't get it. Now Dietz with the rebound. Dietz trying to get it to somebody. Labor with the steal. Puts it back up, and it's good. Beaufort High finally converts on second chance points. Or fourth chance, if I should say.
Yeah, I'd say multiple chance possessions, and that's what you get when you get good offensive rebounding. And Beaufort has had a good job doing that on the offensive side right now, and they were able to capitalize on that finally, coming over some points.
Duncan now taking down the whole floor. Layup, foul, and can't get the bucket, but she will head to the line for two.
I'll tell you what, this close game is only a 5-point game, and Beaufort High, they're in the competition. They're running for that second, third place, and they're trying to gun for first. They're dominating here so far. They've been on a good stretch here since the start of the season. Only really loss that really matters for them is that loss to Bishop England, and they're eyeing that. They got that circled on their calendar towards the end of the season for that rematch with the ladies at Bishop England. But we're going to be excited to see that matchup. But May River got to get the win here. Only a 5-point game. They got to find a way to get back into it. This game is still winnable for them. They want to avoid going into that region purgatory, dropping to 1 and 3.
Well, Duncan makes both of her free throws, making it a 3-point ball game. Coaxum now drives in, layup, can't fall. Crosby puts it back, can't get it to go. Tipped out, Crosby gets the board. Hayward ends up with the loose ball. She steps out, Coaxum for three. Can't get it to go, and Dietz is going to knock it out, and it will remain Beaufort High ball. Coaxum down low to Smith. Smith loses it, falls on it, but a travel will be called. And a sub now. Miss Williams is going to be subbed in for Dietz. Dalton now. Gets it to Duncan, and a foul's called. Dalton gets it to Taylor. Back to Dalton. To Duncan in the corner. Gets it to Taylor in the corner now. Taylor pump fake, drives in. Out to Milleron for two. Can't get it home. Rattles out.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful bucket right there to bring the game back in one, within one. Here before you go to the fourth quarter. Just under 2 minutes left to go.
Hayward gets it to Laborde, layup. Can't get it to go. Crosby puts it back up, no good. And a foul called.
Two good missed layup opportunities right there from Beaufort. Laborde had one right there pretty much almost wide open there on the right side, and Crosby coming right back and, ran it over the crowd, but great opportunity here for a straight-on layup and couldn't get it down.
And I believe that's Laborde's third missed layup like that, just open, with open space, I should say, because it was crowded in the paint, but open space, enough space to make the layup that you expect her to make, and that's her third one of the night. Beaufort High, one foul away from putting May River into the bonus. Layup here by Williams is good. 1 point ball game now. Eagles taking it down court. Hayward puts it up, foul call, almost gets the bucket, but she'll head to the line to shoot two.
I will say something though. Both teams pretty much done a great job tonight at the free throw line. We've been in some games where free throws are very, very, very hard to. Well, let's be clear. Getting to the line was not hard to come by, but making the free throws was very, very hard to come by. But tonight here, both teams doing very good at the free throw line here so far.
Hayward sinks the first one in. Second one rattles out. Crosby puts it back up. Foul called. And now Aaron Crosby will head to the line to shoot two.
And both teams tonight, I guess, both teams tonight shooting well over their free throw average right now, 47 and 51% here on the night.
First one sinks in for Miss Aaron Crosby. Her first bucket of the night. Second one rattles out. Rebound, birthday girl. Dalton now.
Both teams one foul to give.
Gets it to Taylor for three. Rattles out. Crosby with the rebound. Just under 50 seconds left to play. Hayward.
Let's see if they employ the same strategy. Hold ball to get the final shot.
At the half court. And I believe the rule is if a player is actively guarding you, you have 5 seconds to get the ball out of your hands. With nobody guarding her, Hayward can stand here for as long as she wants. Gets it to Coaxum. Coaxum puts her head down, layup. Can't get it to go. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor now trying to push tempo. Slows down. Drives in. Taylor layup. It's good. The Sharks take the lead right before the fourth.
And a beautiful handle by Taylor.
Coaxum good if it goes. And no good, and that will do it for your third quarter. 25-24 your score. The Sharks, one of their first leads of the night since the first quarter. When we return here on Beaufort. Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone. Start of the fourth quarter. I would like to apologize for my end into the third. The Beaufort High Eagles lead by 1. I was so hyped with the Taylor bucket. I thought that the Sharks led. With Beaufort High leading by 1, 25-24. Sharks now trying to take the lead. Taylor gets it to Dalton. Dalton pump fakes, and the travel will be called. Hayward now walking it up. Screen set by Crosby. Gets it to Coaxum. Coaxum, pull up 2. Can't fall. Crosby with the rebound, puts it up, and it's good. Carson Crosby gets it back. Dalton now, kick to Taylor. Dalton drives in, gets it to Duncan. Duncan drives in. Nice pass there. Ashley Williams not able to finish, but a foul called, and Williams will head to the line for 2. First shot, no good.
Both teams come away without putting the other team into the bonus, committing 5 team fouls. One here early here for the Beaufort Eagles, but
Second one, no good either. Rebound, Carson Crosby. She gets it to Hayward now. Hayward out to Aaron. Stolen here by Dietz. Taylor now slows it down. Gets it to Dalton. Out to Duncan. Duncan pull up 2. Can't fall. It's going to be out of bounds on Hayward. Stolen here by Crosby. Foul called. Foul going to be called on Dalton. Inbound here, Hayward walking the ball up. Tries to make a move, and it's stolen by Williams. Out to Duncan, and now Duncan is going to try to push tempo. Cross court to Dalton. Dalton layup blocked by Smith.
and beautiful transition defense.
Now Coaxum on the fast break, left-handed layup, can't get it to fall. Taylor with the rebound.
I tell you what, I love Taylor's handle.
Taylor layup, foul call.
And Nia Taylor, she's one of the fastest I've seen with the ball in her hands so far this season.
First shot, no good there for Taylor. As Coaxum will get to take a break, but we have a timeout here by the Sharks. We'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone after the timeout break. Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone. Nia Taylor at the line for a second shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound Dietz. Dietz fighting, and a foul is going to be called. on, coax him for a hold. So now it'll remain Sharks ball. Stolen here by, almost stolen here by Coaxum.
Six minutes into the fourth quarter, Beaufort High already with 3 team fouls.
Millero for three, can't get it to go.
I think that one might have been tipped by LeBoyd a little bit.
Coaxum now fights for the rebound. She finally gets it. And now she's going to tell Hayward to go down court. Hayward drives in, layup, and fouls called. Hayward will head to the line to shoot her two.
Thank everybody for tuning in here on the Beaufort Zone. And if you're a student and you're watching here tonight and you're interested in joining the broadcast program, we meet every Wednesday at the Beaufort Digital Corridor, and you can zoom in if you're here on the Hilton Head, May River, Bluffton side as well. You can always zoom into that meeting as well and join us and meet us out at the next game if you would like. Plenty of opportunities here on the Beaufort Zone, especially as we get through the playoffs and go into the spring season. Plenty of sports, plenty of coverage. Love to go.
Hayward sinks the second. 4-point lead here. Duncan now walking it up. Change of ball handler. Stolen here by Coaxum. Coaxum on a fast break. Taylor catching up. Layup here, can't get it to go. Duncan down court to Dalton. Now Duncan back to Dalton. Tipped out by Hayward.
And you see Coach Jones upset with Coaxum on that last one. She's got to be able to finish that fast break layup there. She kind of put it up there with not too much of enthusiasm on that shot there. And May River, if you're on their side, you got an opportunity 5-on-4 there on the other side. You can't throw that ball out of bounds or get tipped.
Dalton gets it to Taylor. Out to Duncan. Duncan back to Taylor. Taylor's thinking pull up two. Back to Duncan. 4-3. It's good.
You're wondering where it's going to come from, and Duncan finally getting a three to go down for May River.
And a foul called on May River. Hayward headed the line again to shoot two. She's been great at drawing fouls tonight. If I'm not mistaken, this makes her double-digit trip to the line. First shot, no good.
Yeah, and if you if you got the handles to be able to get towards the basket consistently like she does, when you drive to that line, you're always in position. When you get there, you make your acrobatic shots right there, try to put some English on the ball. Somebody's going to throw an arm or elbow somewhere in the middle of there. And if you can consistently get trips to the line and knock down those free throws, that make a big difference.
A timeout by Coach Jones, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone. 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth Beaufort High with a 2-point lead. Dalton gets it to Duncan. Duncan drives in, floater by Duncan, can't get it to go. Rebound, Levi. Out to Levi, they collapse. And Duncan gets the board. Out to Dalton, Dalton steps up two. Can't get it to go, rebound Coaxum. Now she gets it to Hayward to reset, walk it up court.
And both teams with 2 fouls left to give. Here, just over 4 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. A game that's been tightly contested here. All game, the biggest lead of 5.
Hayward pull up 3, can't get it to go. Dalton now gets it to Duncan. Levi for 2, can't get it to go. Crosby with the rebound, gets it to Hayward. Hayward's gonna hold it.
Yeah, they're in no rush. They're up by 2 points, still anybody's game. And right now, what they're going to do, they're going to force May River to come out and play some defense.
Coaxum for 2, can't get it to go. Rebound May River, she fights for a jump ball heading to the Sharks.
Yeah, and this will be a big win for the May River Lady Sharks right here. Beaufort still fighting. They don't want to give them this because they're in second place in the region, and you want to keep the matchup between you and Bishop England before you know they got that circle. I mean, that game circled on their calendar. I want to keep it that way. A loss to May River right here will be big for them as far as region standings and contending with the Bishop England, because I potentially don't see them losing another game as well. And pretty much think that's where this game is headed.
Out of bounds on the Sharks. Beaufort High takes possession now. Hayward's walking it up. Timeout here by Coach Jones. And we'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone. Coaxum inbounds the ball to Hayward after the timeout break by Coach Jones. Hayward attacks, layup, can't get it to fall. Crosby puts it back up, no good. Rebound Dietz. Taylor now pushing tempo. Taylor gonna slow it down, get it back to Duncan.
I want to see Taylor drive.
Dalton for 3, can't get it to go. Rebound, foul call. And that's 4 fouls for Beaufort, or 5 fouls. They'll head to the line to shoot 2, and now May River is in the bonus. First one good to go. Second one no good. Rebound Smith. 1-point ball game now. Coaxum floats it to Hayward.
And who would have thought here so far, all the way in the fourth quarter, a 1-point ball game here between May River and Beaufort. I'm not going to lie, I called this as a Beaufort game here in the ladies game. That was my pick. Beaufort girls, May River boys was my pick here for tonight. And to come here in the fourth quarter, we got a 1-point ball game. And May River, the foul called, and May River a chance with the possession to take the lead.
And now Dietz will be subbed out. Williams will be subbed in. Dalton walking it up. Gets it to Taylor. Back to Dalton. Dalton down low. And an errant pass is going to lead to a Beaufort possession.
Definitely not what they need right now.
Dietz is going to be subbed in. Hayward now. Taylor full court pressing. Hayward loses it. Tries to get it to Crosby, and she moves, and it's stolen by the Sharks. Taylor now.
I want to see Taylor push pace. She's got the handle to get past this.
Gives it up to Duncan. Duncan, step back three. Can't get it to fall. Crosby with the rebound. Nice move there by Duncan, just not able to get it to go. Hayward going to work on Taylor. Layup, foul, and she'll head to the line to shoot two.
And Taylor, not Taylor. Janiah Hayward once again going to the line, and it shows if you're aggressive to the basket and you're making a really great attempt, you can draw a foul, and she's taking advantage of that and going to the line. And she's doing a great job making her free throws here tonight.
First one, no good. And that's a big free throw that they need to have late in this game. Williams and Dietz playing hot potato with the center role right now as Williams sub back in. Second shot good to go there for Hayward. 2-point ball game now again for the Lady Eagles.
Puts them in better position right now. Now the shot is to tie, unless it's a three.
Duncan drives in, floater, no good. Williams gets the rebound. Out to Duncan.
She needs to go up with the ball. Opportunity to get a foul right there. You got two defenders on you.
And May River uses their last timeout of the night. 57 seconds left to go, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back here on Beaufort Zone at a timeout break. Dalton's going to inbound it to Duncan. May River not able to stop the clock anymore unless it's with a turnover. Duncan for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound, Hayward. And now Hayward has to get it down. Hayward does.
What I don't like is the increased threes right here from May River here in the fourth quarter. You've only made 1 3 so far here all night, and I think you've only taken 2, and now you get in the fourth quarter. They've matched that already in the fourth quarter with the game on the line. Stick to what you know. You've been doing great inside the post. You've been driving, you've been getting those transition points. You got to get that. You got to get some transition buckets. Drive to the basket. I've seen with Nia Taylor, she runs coast to coast. when she gets that ball, but now she's starting to stop half court. I don't want to see that change if you're May River here, game on the line.
Well, Coach Jones with a surprising timeout, stopping the clock here for the Sharks. The Sharks now, like I said, with no ability to stop the clock, they have to foul here.
Yeah, they're going to have to foul. I think that might be the strategy. No shot clock. So I think what they're going to do with 38 seconds left is try to hold the ball for as much as they can to give May River with the little time as possible to be able to make a shot.
Smith has it now. Dumps it off to Coaxum. She finds Hayward. Taylor playing defense. Beaufort High, no need to rush a shot. Gets it back to Coaxum. They're going to play around that half-court set. They have to foul. And they foul Coaxum. Great decision there. You know, Hayward has been the killer at the line. Coaxum is also good at the line. But I feel like you would rather want Coaxum at the line than Hayward with how she's been tonight.
Yeah, and I think both of them, both teams have tonight have shot way above their free throw percentage here so far. Coaxum going to the line right now, 48% from the free throw line.
She sinks the first one. That's a big shot right there from Mizaria Coaxum. She can sink the second. This game is almost out of reach. Gets them both. Zaria Coaxum, ice cold blood in her veins.
Yeah.
Duncan now. Step back. Gets to her man on the wing. Taylor now for two. Can't get it to fall. Duncan gets it back. 9 seconds left. Out to Dalton. Dalton step up three. Can't get it to fall either. Rebound Laborde. And that will do it. Beaufort High will take one at the tank. 32-28 your score. And don't you worry, folks. We'll be right back with the boys coverage here on Beaufort Zone. Stay tuned.